finally confront Cao Cao in a battle that will decide our future!
We prepared as best we can. All that's left is for us to believe in each other and fight through to the end.
Hold your heads high! This is a fight we will win!
Cao Cao's forces seem to have responded to their defeat by changing their formation. They have linked their ships together into a solid platform, which will enable them to fight as if they are on land. I suppose such quick decision-making is to be expected from the ruler of the Central Plains.
But this time, those quick wits of his will be the cause of his downfall. Pang Tong's abilities have proven to be very impressive indeed. For one so reluctant to join us, he has greatly exceeded expectations.
Lord Pang Tong was tasked with infiltrating the enemy ranks to offer a proposal to Cao Cao. A plan to prevent his ships from rocking, that is.
A fire attack against a scattered fleet would give the flames no path to spread, rendering it largely ineffective. Having their vessels clustered together and bound by chains will make the fire much more devastating.
In short, Lord Pang Tong's scheme is but the first step in our greater plan to defeat Cao Cao's army.
The chain stratagem, implemented by connecting several plans together in order to topple a powerful foe.
Still, we must keep in mind that a chain is only as strong as its weakest link.
And for that reason, we cannot abide even a single failure. We must all be aware of the consequences of the slightest mistake.
Have you heard? It seems Huang Gai has disappeared from the prison.
How did he break out of such grievous injuries? I can't imagine he could have escaped on his own.
No one knows where the enemy soldiers who surrendered in the last battle are either. You can bet they had something to do with it. Huang Gai a traitor? It almost defies belief. Oh? Well, we haven't seen you around these parts in a while. So, you've been at Lord Liu Bei's side, have you? I suppose I can be honest with you. The truth is, Huang Gai may have turned traitor.
Not only has he been openly criticizing Lord Sun Quan of late, but his actions have been consistently suspicious. What's more, when Zhou Yu questioned him on his behavior, he carelessly spoke of having made contact with Cao Cao.
After that, he was flogged and thrown into the prison. Yet now, not a soul knows where he is. According to the man himself, he found Lord Suan Chuen lacking in caliber. Though if you ask me, I observed no such misgivings.
Regardless, if Huang Gai has defected to the enemy, Cao Cao may be aware of our plans. We must proceed with the utmost caution in the next battle.
Cao Cao's forces?
Will Wu disappear, or will it carve its name into history?
To make Lord Liu Bei's ambitions a reality, we must realize the Longzong plan. And, in order to do so, we must first win this battle without fail. I'll say it again, but this mission relies on the outcome of the fire attack. As such, we will give the command to go into battle the moment you sense a change in the wind. Has the wind shown any sign of changing soon? Understood. Then we shall mobilize our troops at once.
Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Fine.
Aye. Shall we start? I'm counting on you.
Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle. This battle is ours for the taking.
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle.
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties. We may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Defense now! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains. Hold formation and stay on the defensive.
We will not let anyone through. With all you have.
We must not let them reach land.
Take this!
Loose arrows at will!
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you! Turn the tables!
Bear witness to my power. We can't let them take this position.
The enemy officer
I must hold it!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
All my might! Looking rough. Looking rough.
Prepare yourselves.
Oh, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
What am I going to do with you? Time to act.
I should fall back while I can.
Everything is going
The
well
enemy
so
officer has been
I'd say
defeated.
it's just about time to land another blow.
Begin the advance!
They get behind us.
The enemy officer
This became a lot
has
more
been
complicated.
defeated.
We may not be able to make it through this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side. March forward!
Tables turned. As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. This is in line with my predictions. The enemy officer
We must maintain
has
a
been
constant
defeated.
barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to
The enemy
protect our
officer
archers.
has been defeated.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously? Get protected.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Tables turned.
I'm of no use to anybody dead. Better fall back for now.
I will now begin the prayer. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. The enemy officer. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives! Take this!
Tough, no matter how you slice it.
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking?
So they've arrived. Still, it's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I'll continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Cao Cao's fleet has been scattered, and the enemies advancing on our position have been eliminated. I think it's safe to say that our distraction was a success. You should go now to aid our allies on the other fronts.
We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance! Now this is what I call intense. I'm all fired up. You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live.
This one's for the history books.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
One guy? I can't believe it. He really defected from who?
I lacked the force. The enemy officer has been defeated. I shall take responsibility for this. The enemy officer and stop him here. Has been defeated.
Now, advance!
Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward!
This point, there's nothing left to
The
say.
enemy officer has been defeated. Our blades shall do the talking.
Gotcha!
Not going to like the outcome of this encounter.
Face me!
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today.
I am ready.
Maybe next time.
We're here! Lend me a hand to get out of this mess. We got pushed back! Well,
The enemy officer
got a fair fight
has
on
been
our hands
defeated.
now.
The enemy has reached the altar room.
Bear witness to my
Please eliminate them at once.
The moment has come.
To the likes of you.
The enemy officer
I
has
shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
The enemy officer
I, Jung Ho, shall be your adversary.
The enemy officer
I failed
has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Looking rough. Looking rough to see it.
Let's give it to them. You're on the tables. Concentrate.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Everyone is holding up well, but South South's forces still have the edge. Chance to turn the tide does not
The
come
enemy
soon.
officer has been
There's no
defeated.
virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
Bring him down.
Take this. I, Chief One, shall take you on.
Are you ready to face me?
Rushed in to aid me. I don't know what this means to me.
Looking rough.
Time to unleash.
Witness our proof.
Concentrate.
officer
I shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
I see it. Take that.
Do not make our move under these circumstances. The enemy officer has been defeated. So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everything is lining up perfectly.
Table's turn.
Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
So we have a duel then. Be warned, I shall not hold back. Believe in your commander! Forward!
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Let's go.
Finished that. Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional. Take it. Behold my power.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
The enemy officer has been defeated in battle.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal! Ah, a lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huang Gai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! These flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
pace with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Many of the ships are burning down. We need to make sure we take the right path forward.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat! Post haste!
Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will shape the world to our will! Forward march!
Let's end this.
We have already won! Charge to the flames! Chase them down!
The ships go up in flames one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proves to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? If I did not know better, I would say. Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark.
Let's end this.
My allegiance is with them.
Looking rough.
Time to act.
Take farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again. Someday.
Launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
Gotta be quicker. I will protect Lord Cao Cao, no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch you.
Well, the winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done.
Shouldn't have been like
I must go now.
The enemy officer
To plan for the next battle.
So, these chains were part of the enemy's plan. Then, we'll need to remove them quickly.
Yes, the enemy officer.
Preventing further sacrifices is my top priority now.
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
All right, come on. I can handle you, no problem.
That did not go as planned. Let's try again later.
There's no way we can let Cao Cao escape now. Let's go, brother.
Yes. Let's give chase. This is our chance to realize Liu Bei's ambition.
We can just avoid the flames. All is not yet lost.
Take this.
Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
Take this. All my might. The future of Wu lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory. Our hard work has paid off. Finish them.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Show me what you can do.
I think that should do. We've cut off the fire's path. This will reduce the damage to our forces. But we should have noticed their plan before they initiated their fire attack. It may not change the world. At least, I can save the lives of the people around me. That is enough for me. I would rather keep my eyes on the earth. These blinding
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
The fire attack was very effective. The enemy must be exhausted. If we all work together, victory will be ours.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
This looks like a good spot to stay put.
I can barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
The time has arrived. All of you, get ready. Charge!
This is what we've been waiting for. Attack! Take your positions. We shall show them our unity.
I won't give you time to ogle.
One guy, you really had us deceived. It took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet. Your turn. It's time for us to finish this. As a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms, we're proud of your combat prowess.
It's time for our attack. Once the preparations are done, we begin.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Here's warriors of Ooze. This fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom. To bring honor to our ancestors.
Beings as one. We will fight together. We will claim victory together.
As I thought, the enemy is exhausted. Good. We can win if we fight together.
The tide is in our favor. Take heart, and victory will be ours. That an officer? You must be kidding!
I have nothing but reservations about fighting you. Is this the right path of action? Or should I withdraw?
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer
We must withdraw. We must fight against the chains of destiny a little longer.
This isn't over. As long as we have the strength, the will to fight.
It's time to finish this. Don't let up. Give them no quarter. Got this. Take this.
every soul who has died in my name. I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
I suppose we shouldn't have expected Lord Cao Cao to be so easy to defeat. The real battle is yet to come.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Zhuge Liang has already put a new plan into place. We should begin our pursuit as well.
The resolve of Wu's officers is laudable indeed. And yet, the thread of Cao Cao's life has yet to be severed. It would seem he means to converge with his rearguard from Huarong Path. That is why I have tasked Lords Zhao Yun, Zhang Fei, and Guan Yu to lie in wait and ambush him. I need you to pursue Cao Cao and pin him between you and those three. Now then, let's see what our next move is. Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
We must keep marching. Find a way forward.
Couldn't hurt to go after Cao Cao myself. I'll catch up to him, give him a good beating, and report back to Lord Guan Yu for praise.
If I can make it farther north, I'll be able to see our next move. Not from here.
You will not escape me! Prepare to die, Cao Cao! On ahead, my lord. Leave this fight to me!
And I think this...
The enemy officer.
You are my
defeated.
sword and shield, Zhang Liao. I am counting on you.
Now, for our first move, we will force Cao Cao to change course. This will divide the enemy's strength.
This is where we make our stand. We must be ready to die to protect the future of our kingdom.
Our plan might fail if we are stopped here. We must deal with the enemy quickly and forge ahead.
I am the impenetrable shield that protects Lord Cao Cao. Even 1,000 blows would be enough to break my guard! My shield is the embodiment of Lord Liu Bei's will. No shield is thick enough to withstand its wrath!
Lord Cao Cao, I'm glad to see that you are safe. It was well worth the effort to reorganize our forces so quickly.
Please make your way up the mountain path, Lord Cao Cao. We will see to it that you are not followed.
Our strength is not in numbers. Watch over your comrades as best you can.
Failed. I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's just be my last.
At least we managed to buy a little time. If I retreat now, I can find a way to rejoin Lord Cao Cao.
I finally made it. Now,
We've been waiting for you, Cao Cao. Prepare to die at the hands of
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
lying in wait all along. Still, no matter how strong you are, I will not be impeded.
Time is right. This is where I leave you, my lord. Keep moving forward, and I will stop any pursuers in their tracks.
Very well. My life is in your capable hands, Shi Wang.
Now, for our second stroke. While Cao Cao's path forward is blocked, we will attack him from behind. You are the key to our success. Be swift in your pursuit of Cao Cao.
Take that, come! And face me! You come to help. We may get out of this yet. Take this! Take this! Take this! Let's go! Now's our Take this! Sacred will protect us. Let's end this. To lose to the likes of you. Not yet. I still draw breath. I must return to my place at my lord's side. Let's go. We have driven Cao Cao right to where we want him. We will now head north in pursuit. Thank you for your help. Go on ahead and chase down Cao Cao. Forward march! Territory is now mine! All my might. I've been waiting for this.
Situation.
No way. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That's it.
We must hold the line.
We're not gonna last much longer. We need you here now. Let's go.
Take this. Whoa, I see you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This momentum shall bolster our efforts.
Let's go.
There you are. Master Cao Cao! Let's end this. Sacred Heart protect us. I'll be surrounded if I'm not careful. Change course and head south. I'll buy you some time.
The enemy officers have bested me. Please forgive my failure. I must retreat.
Challenge you. Take this. Now take this. Take that. Turn the tables. With all my might. Let's end this. My strength fails me. Cao Cao is on the move. Let's go. I have to catch up to him. Really slowed us down. Come on! We'll lose Cao Cao if we don't hurry!
If you please. I understand the plan. Let us focus our efforts on slowing the enemy.
Got you! Let's go. They just keep coming. We won't get anywhere unless we wipe them all out at once. Lord Sun Yu, I'm answering the call to arms. My men are here to fight for our lord.
If we don't do something quick, they'll hit us from both sides. I'll handle the ones behind us. Witness this! Now!
The arrival of their reinforcements is as predicted. Continue your pursuit of Cao Cao while crushing any enemies in the path. They should be arriving any moment now.
We're finally ready for our Lord's arrival. It's a miracle that he has made it this far already. Depends on this moment. We must see our Lord to safety.
Lord Cao Cao, keep going. No one shall get through on my watch.
The enemy officer
I'm counting
has been defeated.
Chu. A man of your strength will survive to stand at my side again.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Zhuge Liang has predicted their every move thus far. His insight is incredible.
Let's go.
We're fighting Cao Cao's forces on our own. Will this put us on equal footing with you? This plan has taken every detail into account. All that remains is for me to carry out my part of it. Then, shall we begin? We need everyone in position, quickly. Set up the ladders. Take this.
Of course, Liu Bei is my final option.
The enemy
choice
officer
is to charge
has been
right
defeated.
through.
All those with the strength to enforce their will. All who would share my fate, heed my call. Today, we fight to clear a path for tomorrow.
The stage is set for our final battle. We should rendezvous with Lord Liu Bei.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
Too much for me to handle.
Sorry, Lord. Even against these odds, Lord Cao Cao will not give up. His
revolution is a sight to behold.
And yet, Lord Liu Bei, you show no sign of fear or envy. Your will is just as strong as his.
It is. And I am ready to make my mark on the world. All my might. Has been defeated.
Let's try again later. We're in great shape now. This is getting fun.
Sacred First protect us.
Time to end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
There's no virtue in
has been
dying for
defeated.
so little. Let's go. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Bay. Somehow I knew it would be you standing in my way. But it will gain you nothing. You will not end my rule.
Lord Cao Cao, I have gathered the strength and the will to stand against you. It is time for our final battle.
Go now, my unstoppable champion. Slaughter all who stand in our way. Clear the path forward.
Forward, everyone! We will win this day, and we will share our dream with the world.
There you are. It seems you're just in time. The enemy's formation is beginning to fall apart. If we combine our strength, we can break through.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This brings me back to when we first met.
Take this!
When you took on that massive government army team. Our sense of duty and honor has not changed since. And now, in Liu Bei, we have a great lord worthy of us. Our blades are for nothing, but cutting through the fray before us. Every strike, we bring the world closer to peace.
The enemy officer has been defeated in a duel.
So you insist on standing in my way to the very end? Easy enough. I will prove the strength of my will. Defeating you, I will clear my own path. Hold strong.
Thinned their numbers considerably. But the battle is not won yet.
They're not doing well at all. Looks like I'm going to have to turn the tide.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
If anyone can help us through this, he is my most trusted general. It's good to have you back, Xiahou Dun.
Heed the call to victory. Do not give up. The world will be yours if you fight for it.
Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, you see it. Our future is taking shape right before our eyes.
We're only just getting started, brother. Defeating Cao Cao is just one step on the path to greatness. We still have much to achieve before we can claim the true great.
The enemy officer
Your dream extends far beyond what we do here, brother.
I owe you much. I never imagined that you would grow into such a fine general. The enemy officer, my heart is full of gratitude for your presence by my side.
Destiny always brings us together. Sometimes as enemies, and others as allies. Fate is a fickle friend, indeed. But you are now an enemy of Cao Cao. That is reason enough to kill you.
As long as Lord Cao Cao is alive, My
The enemy
blade
officer
will not falter.
has been defeated.
Zhong Liao has returned! Prepare yourselves.
We will strike the enemy from behind. Our flawless formation will pierce their ranks.
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
They're attacking from behind.
Do not panic. Stay calm and fight them as they come.
This is the moment we've all been training for. We must clear a path for Lord Cao Cao.
Appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. Almost makes me emotional.
All my might. It's time we made our move. Everyone, ready yourselves!
Get out of this yet.
As long as I draw breath, I will never give up. We'll find a way.
Take this.
No retreat!
After all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible. Zhuge Liang, if we don't give chase...
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. And what a large step it will be.
Go, Lord Cao Cao.
You won't cut me down?
I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother, and so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of. Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt. Ah, it's you. Indeed. This is for the best. Lord Zhuge Liang dispatched me to this place precisely because he knew I wouldn't cut down Lord Cao Cao. If he dies now, Wu will be the next to build up their strength. And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat. Did you need something from my brother?
I'm afraid he just left a moment ago. Probably went to help in the fields near here. There's a lot to take care of after that battle, so you may as well rest up today.
Come on now. Don't be like that. Kick your feet up now. You'll need the rest for the fighting to come. You ought to take time to relax now and again. After all, you certainly earned it after your work in Chibi.
But in all honesty, days like this aren't bad from time to time. Everyone enjoying their own pursuits, without the threat of some battle on the horizon. This might be exactly what Brother is aiming for.
You're right. This is exactly what he dreams of. And we fight to make it a lasting reality. We always have, and always will.
Oh, what perfect timing. Didn't expect to see all of you here. Sorry, but could you lend a hand? A bear has appeared in the fields.
A bear, you say? Very well. Leave it to me.
Even this may be part of the first step toward accomplishing our dream.
There you are. The four of us were just talking about you.
Without a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there is the path of the general and a life of public prominence. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it. Or, you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. The choice is entirely up to you. I figured you'd go with that option. Unfettered, brandishing your blade as you see fit. Same as the day we first met.
Indeed. Looking back, I suppose it was you that helped inspire my vision for the realm. I look forward to our continued collaboration. You are already an irreplaceable part of our lives.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuan Hua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuan Hua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up. And you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But, yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuan Hua! Yuan Hua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuan Hua.
All right, it's a race! I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it? The answer still eludes me. Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you, and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
Go, Siluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.